Mother wounds equal money wounds. Stay with me. That's the download that I got. So if you're coming across this video, I'm here to tell you that those mother wounds are being healed so that therefore you can also heal your money wounds. So I'm going to take the cards here and we're going to get a message. I'm first going to get an oracle message and see what you're currently letting go or what you need to let go regarding mom, okay, or your mother. All right, so there's something about that message wanted to come through me today, that money wounds will show up through the fact that you have big mother wounds. Okay, let's see. All right. Yes, it says recognize relational wounds. That's just flew out, okay? So mirror work could also be something very important for you. There's a wound across this person's chest. Okay, an open wound right where the heart is. And it says not every scar came from cruelty. Some came from absence, silence, or unmet needs. Name what hurt you. Okay, so there's something about the mom, and you're being stunted, or you might feel like you've been stunted in that area. So this lines up perfectly, okay? If she was absent, if she was silent, or you just had unmet needs from her. And this doesn't have to do with actually just only money wounds. It can be maybe right now the world is mirroring back to you some, I'm hearing particular wounds or something that you might need to have a quick look at, and it just needs to be healed, okay? I'm hearing to blast out your creativity. I just heard that, okay? So maybe it didn't come from direct cruelty. Maybe it came from passivity. Maybe it came from sarcasm. It doesn't have to come from straight up cruelty, okay? So let's see here. What does Spirit want to say with this? But if you're coming across this video, this is what you're healing, and you're recognizing relational wounds as it relates to the mother. So here we go. What is being healed? Maybe there was an equal give and take. Okay, she didn't share her time with you. She didn't give you the time that you needed. So this is a card telling me what you didn't get back, what the person didn't give you, comes back into balance some way, somehow. Okay, because you have the Justice card within this Six of Pentacles card too. All right, the scales always have to balance out, especially if you've been doing your work. All right, let's get another card here. The Five of Wands. Now this card also, trigger warning, can represent physical abuse. Okay, can represent physical abuse, fights, quarrels, disagreements, just battles in general, like feeling like being around her was a complete battle. But that's what I'm saying, is you're moving away from that. Your money, your creativity, your safety, feeling like you're in a safe spot to create. Okay, yes, renewal, a heart chakra renewal. This is you loving you, being able to receive everything you need. And with this card, I want to backtrack, okay, since the message might go a little bit longer, is the fact that this is about having to earn love. Not that it's given freely, but the fact that you had to earn it. So what did you have to do? Did you have to work hard to get the love from mom? Okay, and what did that feel like? So it's almost like that could be something nowadays where you feel like you have to overwork, you have to overcompensate, you have to overgive, you have to overanalyze, okay? You have to show up constantly, you have to be constantly on, and it's like drying up your life force energy, the ability to be calm, okay, and know that you're worthy of the gift, you're worthy of receiving, healing your feminine energy. And that's exactly what the Ace of Cups is going to do, okay? Heal the feminine wound, heal the mother wound completely. So this is about being provided for, feeling worthy of being taken care of, knowing that all of your emotional needs are going to be met. And if that wasn't properly shown to you, money might feel off, and you could have lessons in this lifetime regarding receiving and just money and stability in general, okay? But having lessons surrounding that isn't necessarily a bad thing, okay? It's a difficult thing, right? But it's a time to use it to create mastery regarding money, okay? How you receive, learning about those things. A lot of you guys have had to learn how to do everything on your own when it comes to finances, especially if mom was controlling or inconsistent when you needed mom to be around, right? It's going to show you that maybe you start feeling guilty for having your needs met. Maybe you start feeling guilty for looking so sexy and looking so good, right? Because if mom doesn't want you to shine or have what you are supposed to have, or even have the bare minimum, everything about your feminine energy is going to feel like it's a threat. Okay, it's a threat if you look hot. It's a threat if you're sexy. It's a threat if you tap into your feminine energy, however that may look. Your sexual energy, right? It has to do a lot with money as well. The root chakra. It's gonna feel like the devil card, okay? It's gonna feel like you're going against something that you shouldn't be going against, right? Like it's gonna feel like you're the rebel. As adults, the universe feeds us, okay, in the way of abundance money. And that money takes care of us. It nourishes us. It shows that, we are safe, right? You might feel guilty for spending money on yourself. You might sabotage financial growth in general. You might overspend or completely underspend. Track jobs where you either overgive or you under receive, right? Might crave freedom, but subconsciously fear it at the same time. So when you feel safe enough to reparent yourself, to take the reins of your own life, okay, and have full control and know that you can be the mother that you've never had, right? That's when you start trusting, and that's when your frequency changes. And if you're coming across this video right now, this video is a mirror to you that those wounds are healing. It's safe to receive. I'm allowed to be supported and look sexy as hell while doing it. So let's go ahead and take a look and see how this is all changing for you and what's positive. What's coming in? What is changing now that you are healing these wounds? What does Spirit want to say? The Tower. It's like this is a major realization from within. And that's a thing. When you realize who you are or how it's been taken from you, the universe is kind of waking up to your own consciousness of, whoa, this was bullshit. Whoa, like this shouldn't have happened. Or whoa, like this isn't, I'm worth more. Whatever it is, your anger. You can wake a lot up by being angry. Right? So the Tower card is a response to the change that you've been making. So it's shifting things around in your atmosphere. So expect changes. Let's see what types of changes these are. It doesn't have to be a bad thing, the Tower card here. This also could be, I don't know if some of you guys live with your mom, or it doesn't have to be like you're moving out of the house, but there could be something about it's just difficult to deal with her. So how are things changing? This also could be your responses and your reactions too. The Tower card can represent how there's a witnessing behind why you were the way you were, right? Okay, let's see. Like with your reactions, that's what I'm talking about with your reactions. The Three of Swords. Yeah, it's like when you have to feel it to heal it. Okay, the Three of Swords. So it's an offering. This is always a divine offering when you feel deeply triggered from what's going on with your mom. Maybe this was like a lot of fights and stuff like that. But it asks, what was the good thing that's coming in? And this is awareness. This is awareness to the heartbreak, to that it did hurt, okay? The awareness to what was hidden, what was lied about, what was buried, it also talks about how the feminine lineage might have been suppressed, or someone in the feminine lineage might have had way too much power and they could have abused their power. And you could have been someone now who's realizing how much sabotage there was with the feminine, okay, regarding whatever it is here. This is a pretty gnarly wake-up call here. But then again, right, you have the major healing happening. So it feels like a release. It feels like you're going to be healing from this. What else do you need to know? Is this the Eight of Wands? Yeah, there's a brand new shift. There's a brand new shift. There's a brand new realization. The Eight of Wands, like how you went so fast here. The Tower, the Three of Swords, like you didn't let this keep you down. You're not letting this keep you down. You're taking the necessary action. Could be like a conscious effort of healing on your part. Okay, what else is in the Six of Cups is on the bottom? This is inner child healing that's happening big time right now. That's shifting things. Financial independence, you guys. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Healing money wounds. A huge glow up. Cannot make it up. you being seen and celebrated for all of who you are, regardless of needing anyone else's validation, especially hers. You're no longer fighting to be recognized by her, and this is liberation. What now comes to you is money, opportunity, clients, love, people adoring you, loving you, supporting